Back in October 1989, ICTN was at DFW Airport learning about plans for expansion and projections for
the year 2015 and beyond.
We need it to grow. We think we can grow to twice the size we are now.
26 years to the week later, we're getting an update on all aspects of the airport. It's the first ever State of the Airport event held at the Hyatt Regency DFW.
I thought it was important that once a year we update the community, all of our partners, on how are we performing, what's our strategy.
We aren't just a place where jets take off. We are a place that helps business take off.
New research bolsters that.
The economic impact of DFW Airport is now $37 billion.
That number, that factors in tourism, jobs, and more, is up $5 billion from just a couple of years ago.
When we look at the economic impact that the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport provides to the entire region, it is absolutely phenomenal. It is our #1 economic impact driver.
Customer counts are also up. Nearly 64 million travelers used this airport in the last fiscal year.
We project, and these are conservative projections on our part, that within 10 years, DFW Airport will be larger than Chicago O'Hare Airport in terms of passengers served.
That growth is likely to prompt construction of a 6th terminal.
A Terminal F. We're in discussions with airlines. There's been no decisions made. But, it takes 5, 6, 7, 8 years to do these projects. You got to do the work now.
Just as 26 years ago, there was talk of adding to the airfield.
The plan calls for 2 new runways.
That long-completed work is now an asset.
We're lucky that from an airfield perspective, we have 7 runways. No other airport in the world has more than 7 runways. So the airfield enables that growth.
This complex of duty-free shops planned for Terminal D is part of an increased focus on international travel.
This is what the international population wants because that's what they get in other countries. I was just at the Doha airport and it's a destination in itself.
We no longer benchmark our airport against other domestic airports. We benchmark against international airports like those in Singapore or Dubai or Amsterdam.
Our city of Irving is one of the most diverse cities in the Metroplex, and that means that our population is going to be served so much better by this airport.
Other topics talked about include the recently debuted new brand, the increasing use of technology to help customers, and environmental progress.
We have successfully reduced our carbon emissions by nearly 25%.
Just as we did here, a quarter century from now, we may be able to look back at how far the airport has come. But to get a complete picture, leaders remind us that the full impact reaches far beyond the airport's boundaries.
Working together, we can continue to expand this regional economy.
We've got multinational corporations. We've got Fortune 500 companies that locate to Irving specifically because of our location right down the street from DFW Airport.
You look at Irving, you look at Dallas, Fort Worth, all the other cities in this area, they're growing. Businesses are moving here, people are moving here, and the airport is a huge enabler of that. So if that growth is going to continue, and everything I understand and read is it's going to continue, we need to continue to grow as well.
Fasten your seatbelts, because DFW is getting ready to take off again.